Tēnā koutou katoa, my name's Shane Ellison and I'm the Chief Executive at Auckland Transport. First of all, I started working with Human Synergistics about 10 years ago before I joined Auckland Transport. Part of the reason I was brought in at Auckland Transport was to effect change to culture, and so the right thing to do is to bring in and use some of the tools that Human Synergistics has to just get a baseline in terms of what was it really like and how we might move forward. What's been great from our perspective in terms of seeing some of those changes and what we've learnt is really around leaders and how they care for their people, particularly as we've gone through COVID. We're not all in the building anymore, we're kind of in different environments, and what that's meant for culture, what it's meant for leaders in terms of connecting with their people. Really, it's been quite a sensational experience. Look, it starts with the CEO. And so as a CEO, you have to be 100% committed. If you really want to see positive change in terms of culture, you have to be 100% committed, because it's not something you do on a Thursday and forget about it all the other days of the week. It's not something that you do when you're in the office. It's there all the time, and it really does take that sort of effort and commitment. Because if the CE isn't committed, then it's just not going to happen. What I've come to appreciate more and more over the last 4 years is that an organisation culture is just the composition of a whole lot of team cultures. And when you see a broad suite of leaders across the organisation work with their teams to build a better and better organisation culture, it's been an incredible thing to see. Oh, the world's changing. You know, what does a successful leader need today than maybe before? It's really difficult being a leader, let's be honest about it. I don't think leaders really get the credit that they deserve. It's a tough gig in terms of being a leader. In today's world, I think with everything we've seen and how quickly things are changing, I think that probably three things from my perspective. Firstly, I think the last 2 years have shown us that, yeah, it's okay for leaders to care about their people. In fact, it's almost mandatory now. You need to care about your people in terms of being a leader. Secondly, the new world means that connection's really important. Connecting with your people, talking to your people. And so in that respect, that's really, really important. I think the last thing is, in today's world, being open. The world around us is changing so quickly, and so being able just to be open enough to listen and embrace the fact that the world's ambiguous, and if you live by values and your principles, and you're prepared to listen to your people, connect with your people, then you're in a better place to lead a team than what you would have been otherwise.